For today's Monday motivation, I want to encourage you with a quick tip that will really help you excel in your career and thrive in life. And that is this: spend way more time focusing on honing, working on your strengths than you do your weaknesses. I'm not saying that work on yourself, don't look to improve things. Absolutely, we need to improve. But in terms of the proportion of time that you spend thinking about, working on, focusing on, ensure that you're spending way more time focused on your strengths than you are your weaknesses. I see this, I saw this tendency in myself. I see it in a lot of coaching clients. I've been coaching for 7 years now, where, they're aware of their strengths. Maybe they have an appraisal and they have these 95 things in the appraisal went well, and hey, these 5 little things are an area for development. And immediately the focus goes from the 95 things that you do really well to honing in and worrying about and stressing about, oh my gosh, these few little things here for improvement. And that's something I noticed in myself. And really the energy then just shifts to that place. And I'm not saying, don't work on those things. They need to be worked on. That's probably why they were brought up. But when you neglect the 95 things that you're doing really, really well, you basically put yourself at a competitive disadvantage in the marketplace, in the business that you work in, or whatever you're doing. Because in terms of being able to excel and really, do whatever it is you need to do really, really well, it's probably going to be your strengths that are going to get you there. So honing them, getting brilliant and staying in that zone of your brilliance. I had a mentor say to me recently, staying in that your zone of brilliance is what's going to be the real game changer for you. And where possible, delegate if you can, those weaker things, or if you absolutely have to do them, ensure that you're spending the right proportion of time focused on that versus focus on your strengths. So this week, I'd love you to kind of think about that as you're kind of focusing on what it is you're doing and you're living life in general. Are you more focused on your strengths than you are your weaknesses? Because if you want to excel, if you want to thrive, if you want to reach that next level, it's your strengths that are going to get you there, very likely. All right, let me know what you think in the comments as always.